So I actually didn't record much for the 8th because I've been doing this entire Vlogmas on my phone. My camera is just up there, but I just don't know why I've been using my phone this year. Uh-oh. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Tasey's sticking crayons in my speakers. Was on the phone basically the entirety of Monday. We went to, the kids have like a little dance playgroup thing. It was the last one of the year where the dance teacher was there. Next week, next Monday, it's just a Christmas party. The dance teacher won't be there, so. And it's also going to be Levi's last time there because it's on Mondays and he starts kindy next year, which is fine. I also had to walk the kids to school because I didn't have my car. I left it at Robin's because the mechanic was going to look at it. So I walked the kids to school. On the way back, Chase was screaming the entire way and I basically ran home. So I was drenched in sweat and did not feel great. And then, yeah, I was on the phone to multiple people trying to work out the car. The mechanic couldn't fix it. He was really pissed off actually because he's like usually able to fix everything. And yeah, he apparently, because I wasn't there, but it was at the Nana's house and Nana was outside and he had to climb over our car seats to get in. I thought he would take the car seats out. I was gonna do it for him and I completely forgot on Saturday night when I was there. He has kids, so Luke was like, oh, that's fine, he has kids, he'll know how to take a car seat out. Like a mechanic with kids, surely he can do car seats. But he didn't, he just climbed over the top of them. I'm like, mate, I struggled to do that. You can't open the boot, so there's no air circulation back there. And he did this at 1 p.m. in the afternoon, like really hot. And I'm like, oh, I was struggling at like early morning trying to do it. Basically, he thinks it's the actual catch, like the actual latch of the boot is like seized shut. You can't access it anyway. There's no levers, there's all the things on the internet, nothing actually exists on our Holden Captiva 2016. So we've had like, this car has been so good to us and yet this is the thing that goes wrong. Like he said he could get to the lock, but to do that he'd have to break the boot and then we'd need to source an entire boot replacement. So he recommended a locksmith or going to Holden. I was like, Holden aren't going to recommend anyone else. They're just going to do it and take forever to do it. They take months to get any bloody part in. It's stupid. I was like, we'll try the locksmith first. So I was ringing up all these different locksmiths and basically no one does the locksmithing and car mechanics. So they were like, if it turns out we need a part, we'll have to order the part in. We don't stock parts, and then there's a good chance we can't even install the part and have to outsource a mechanic and all this sort of stuff. And I was like, but apparently A1 locksmiths in Perth, I think there's 3 different branches, but they are like mechanic and locksmiths. But yeah, so I was ringing around A1 locksmiths. Luke will take the car to get checked up because they can't tell us anything over the phone. You have to take the car in. And I'm like, it's so difficult. Like they're only like north of the river, like Whoop Whoop, Rockingham, Mandurah, or in the city. All of those are very far from Armadale. So yeah, I was ringing them and then I was also ringing banks because we're refinancing and the finance has been approved and everything. So now we need to sort through all those sorts of things. We got that news today that we've got to print stuff, except I don't have ink, so I can't print it. I'm trying to do DocuSigns, and I was also reading and Bupa. we're trying to like sort out our health insurance so that I can do get my seen by the specialist and get the surgery and everything that I need. And Luke also needs to get a sleep apnea machine. So it's like I was trying to ring up and change our health insurance to best suit that. And I was just ringing a lot of people constantly. Kind of sucked. So that was basically my entire day. Cool. Lots of fun. And then I went to karate in the afternoon. See you guys in the next video.